All right. All right. All right. Let's get the yapping. Let's get the yapping. How's it going? Gob, thank you so much for first. Welcome in. Hello, Stealthbox. Hello, anyone else who might be waiting around to reads. Um, I'm Scap. Look, Tactical PMC V2 Rival. And today's gonna be a lot of yapping and a little bit of photography, and we're just gonna chat for a little bit first. Hope everyone's having a lovely start to the new week. Let's see if I can lower my mic a little bit so I'm jumping around a little less. Oh, my weekend was pretty good. I didn't stream as much as I hoped I would, but I got a lot of work done, and we got some streaming done, so that's nice. Um, Yesterday at work was pretty all right. I got a lot of I'm getting Chat GBT to teach me the basics of Python, and then I accidentally not an accident. I purposely told ChatGPT to be a little weird about it, to be a little horny, a little erotic about it. And now I'm wrestling with the fact that um, if ChatGPT bullies me into doing my homework, it turns out that is an effective learning tool. And maybe if we had this in elementary school, I'd be able to do math right now. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, so I hope everyone's having a lovely start of the week. I do right at the start. I do like an hour ago. Someone I know exactly who, but they want to remain anonymous. Um, Gave me fully funded a throat item for me. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me, to the bottom of my heart. Some protein powder, some whey powder from one of my favorite brands, Mammoth. And I just want to say how much I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Mammoth's always funny because um uh the brand's okay. It's okay protein powder. It's not like the best. It's not like that. But but I always bought it because it was uh because of the branding. I like a Mammoth protein powder. It makes me feel alive, makes me feel strong. Uh, I remember the first time I ever had it. I was walking to the gym. Right beside the gym is like a it was like a pre workout like powder supplement store. And the guy, the big muscly guy they have work there, was like, "Hey, you want to try a free sample?" And I'm like, "What company?" And he's like, "Mammoth." I'm like, yes sir, I do. Sign me up right now. And the sample was pretty good, but I've been buying them ever since. What I really like about them is that well, the flavor isn't like the greatest. What it avoids is that gritty. Some protein powders have like a little bit of grittiness to them, which is like even the best flavors. Sometimes they have that little, that whey protein hasn't been grinded up just right. But for the most part, Mammoth ignores that. So I'm still waking up. I slept a little bit, but no, I'm just talking about the throne purchase, Fox. I was just talking about whey protein. I slept pretty good today, but I woke up about an hour earlier than I should have, which is going to be a consequence for me tonight at work. Yeah, we're gonna I the game that I have chosen today is sort of a random one that was on sale that looked really cute. It's called Lush Foil Photography Simulator. I don't know much about it. It has positive reviews on Steam. I'm kind of just hoping that it works because I haven't really tested it. But when we boot that up in a couple of minutes, we'll see for ourselves. But for now, we're just yapping. We're just yapping. Tomorrow is going to be Project Wingman, the long-awaited Project Wingman stream, which some people have been demanding I play for the last year, ever since I uh did finish Ace Combat series, but like had a big Ace Combat uh spree. And I decided to finally dig in because it's been a while since we played a jet shooting game. I will judge your photography harshly. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just a precious little guy. Plus, the photography simulator that we're gonna be playing is mostly landscapes, and I was a portrait guy. So you'll have to forgive me if if I'm a little bit out of my element. Um what else was I gonna say? And Thursday, the schedule doesn't reflect this, but I've convinced Gob to download What's Human because back when What's Human first launched 6 months ago, 8 months ago, I don't know. Time passes. We were playing it with her. We were neighbors in universe. And so I figured it'd be fun to bring her back into the fold. So, the reason why we're playing What's Human is because they've had half a year to update. And I want to see if they've done anything, if they've made the correct choices. And I've also been told that there's sexy nuns in the game now, which is all right. I think that's just about it for all the updates I had. I think. Maybe. We'll see. Let's hop over to gaming and see. I'm gonna think of something that I needed to say as soon as we start gaming, I think. But who knows? Blush, oil. Okay. If someone could let me know if the category is updated, and then we will, well, let's see here, bring it up. We're just gonna hope that this, because I booted it once, and the graphic settings it was at was extreme. Like I had to lower everything. So we're just gonna thank you. Appreciate it, Fox. Very, very Instagram opening here. Okay. That's a little loud. That's a lot louder than I think it should be. One sec. That seems more reasonable. Okay. So let me paint the scene. Little Scab is leaving high school. And his friends that had proper Hillocrest that had proper upbringings and diagnosed mental illnesses and tutoring all know what they want to do with their lives. They're going into programming. They're going into arts. A little old Scab who always kind of viewed himself as a mook is unsure what to do with his life. A year passes, and he's wasted a year of his life not in college but working fast food. A soul-crushing experience. Well, I have to do something, he says to himself, so he enrolls in business school. I didn't hate accounting. I could do basic math. This would be a mistake. There's a little bridge over there. I want to go to the little bridge. We will follow the path for now. It'd be really funny if you get mauled by a bear here. Unfortunately, business school ends up being a little tough. Because for some reason, business school, despite controls, there's a sprint button. Despite little Scab being pretty okay at the basic math required to be an accountant, for some reason, business school wants to try and get him to learn pre-calculus. What part of a tax return is calculating the surface of a sphere? Scab thinks to himself. One night as he's sweating over a fry cook, desperately worried about his homework. So about 2/3 through the first year, he quits. He gives up. The math has defeated him. There's a DSLR over there. All of his friends, however, are at the local college, having the times of their lives. Yes, I would. They're in various programs, but they're together. And they are away from where Old Scab is. Okay. Portrait landscape. That's okay. That's awkward, but I'll use the mouse while pressing E to adjust shooting angle. Oh, okay. That's cute. Just right click to rest under the focus of the screen. And like edit focus. That is really tight if it's... Oh yeah, that's some good bokeh. Use the arrow keys to adjust camera settings. Oh, okay. Okay, we will continue to explore for a bit. So Scab decides that if he's going to be poor, no matter what, he might as well have some fun. So he enrolls in the same college that all his friends are in, but art school. And he has an enjoyable couple of years. He lives in a dorm, he makes friends, he enters and leaves relationships. But art school eventually ends. And while Scab graduates, he's kind of left directionless. Camera settings, yippee. Sometimes it's worth just holding on to a memory and not taking a picture. Sometimes you can just have something to yourself. And well, Scab wants a job, but Scab doesn't really have a portfolio. And so Scab, despite not really being a photographer, was hoping to be more of a video editor. Picks up the camera and starts desperately trying to figure out what he can shoot. And in that desperation for content that he can edit, Wishland shuttled, Fork Wishland, Seawig, Gero de Lago. I think this is a War Thunder map actually. Scab discovers an enjoyment of just still photography. He went out trying to get video footage, but he discovers still photography, and so he thinks, well, I have an art degree. I like taking pictures of people. I'll try freelance. Long story short, freelance is not enjoyable. Freelance is a harsh existence. Okay, well, freelance didn't work. I'll try and just do things for the gram, the Instagram. The people in this, not everyone's like this, but the the people who are also doing it for the gram. If I could, nope. Shit. What was shift focus again? Autofocus is right click. Okay, there we go. Cool. I don't need to take a picture of that. Everyone has something different that they want out of photography, is what I'm trying to say. And for a lot of people, it's... I just toss that directly into it. For a lot of people, it's just pure ass just making money. And that's not always fun. I have destroyed this paper airplane. Old Scab just wanted to make, or young Scab, I should say, just wanted to make enough money to pay for rent. And that led him down some interesting roads. I don't mention this very often, but oh, the paper airplane's gone. It's leading like a moment, like a speck of dust in the wind. Young Scab could add to his resume if he wanted the title of pornographer. I've worked in the sex industry. I've taken enough odd jobs in that field that I feel confident. So not only have I worked for clients that as a photographer, remember, as a photographer, not only have I worked for official clients that I'm more or less proud to add to my resume, I've also worked for clients that I'm not proud to add to my resume. I've worked for extremely sketchy back page websites that would hire me to go to a hotel, and then they're visiting whores. They're lovely ladies, fantastic. All of them were extremely nice to me. Would show up so that they could get their picture taken, so that it could be added to their sketchy back alley website, and then they could be advertised as prostitutes. And the reason I bring this up, Scab did the Putin shirtless pics. No. I would never ever. The as a show of my luck, as a show of my of just how funny the world is. The very first client for the sketchy backdoor website that I took on work for, and I feel bad for work for them, but they paid me a lot of money. They paid me rent for that month. I should confess claims the other. The very first young woman to appear on the other side of that hotel door was a young woman who I had done regular model photography work for. Take all the photos to unlock something new. Okay. Can I just unlock can I just unlock the Japan map? That's the one I really wanna. What was zooming again? Shit, what was show controls again? Zoom, mouse wheel. Oh, that's my maximum zoom. Oh, that's crazy. On this DSLR, I feel like I should be able to do way more than this. Okay, whatever. The autofocus, it's very realistic. The autofocus isn't working very well. Where's the other? Camera controls. No, I wasn't done with you. Come back up. Take photo, autofocus, manual focus, adjust image settings, arrow keys, toggle portrait, adjust angle. That's what I want to do with art and photography. I want to make it hella cheaper. That's very lovely. How many of these photos are you? I'm in none of them. I'm in none of them. I promise. I wasn't a model. I have a. Let's just say there's it's very appropriate that I wear a mask. I do ask that if you. I know you're just joking around. Flashbacks. Even if you're just, I know you're just joking around, Beeps here, but if I do accidentally say anything that reveals any real factoids about my PL, please don't go looking. I would appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I've removed my two Instagram accounts. So I'm pretty sure you can't find them there, but just in case Internet Archive shows up. Well, I will tell you. The Backdoors website job wasn't the worst. I did have I would say my worst client was a local business Mongol who asked me to take photos of like a bar event. But the bar event took place at like midnight, and for some reason he instructed the already dark old bar to be darker, to be dimly lit. And so it was basically impossible to take any meaningful photos without flashing a giant flash in somebody's face. And believe me, I tried my darndest to oh try my darndest to make the photos work, but he also like gave me free drink tickets for the bar because he knew I was gonna be working for a while. That was one nice thing. But after like an hour of shooting, I was like, cool, I'll just get an energy drink. That's what the tickets are for. Um he actually chastised me for standing around in line. I'm like, I just want to drink. You give me tickets. Oh, I'm looking to. No, I know about the. I know about the old left alt. Okay. Oh, we can't go to Japan yet. I know about the exposure triangle game. I'm just trying to edit the. Oh, is the Oblivion remaster already out? Hello, Abo. That's crazy. What happens if I just click this button? Holy shit. Okay. I definitely can't afford that right now. Maybe if the reviews are good, if it runs all right, maybe we'll play it on the weekend. But I'm definitely waiting for reviews because it just looks like weird AI upscaling. It's just like the game. Well, I would like to be proven wrong. The horse armor thing? No, not horse armor. No. Am I having a brain fart? Why can't I remember what the camera setting buttons is? I feel like I'm... Average 5 stars. I say. No. Hold on. Xbox, PS5. One-handed. One-handed controls. Oh no. Oh no. That raises concerns. Okay. Huh. Okay. 3 birds. Yeah, that's strange. See, I feel like there's something here. Well, at the same time, it's not coming to me. Oh, oh, you're that man you recommended to us with one hand. I see. I understand. I thought you were making a sex joke. Fox. 1 out of 6 pieces of litter, I think. I love observing landscapes. I appreciate landscape photographers for what they do. I've never had an eye for it, though. I've never really been a best travel tutorial. Use the camera to take a photo. This will save your location and camera settings. Oh! Oh, it's a true memento mori. I can always go back. I can always just return to that moment in space time. I can go back to the exact location and camera settings. A bit of a landscape yourself. Oh, shush you, Wave Up. Shush. Speaking of bristling, rippling muscles, um, some people seem to enjoy. If you guys don't know, today I uploaded a very brutally honest workout routine that I did. Mila Beach and Castle Rock Road. People seem to enjoy it, and I'm glad nobody thinks I'm a weak little baby. I'm glad. Now is this not? This is a rally car stage. That's what I'm getting. What I need is a car to just go either blaring up or down this road. That's what I need. We'll give it the slightest Dutch angle. You'll always be struggling. I don't know. Maybe steroids. You only have 55s at home? Okay. Hey Bob, we need to get you a power act, brother. We need to get you a it's starting a new fitness routine is kind of intimidating for me. And it took me, normally I'm in and out of the gym in about 40 minutes. Today it took me a little over an hour because I was unfamiliar. I had to keep checking my notes for the next thing. Then I had to keep oh, okay, I could only go so far. I was like, why am I blacking out? Am I suffering from heat stroke? And there was a bunch of things I had to make alternatives for. How do I unlock? How do I unlock? Realistically destroys your camera? Yeah, sure. Don't do this, by the way, folks. Don't expose your shutter to or don't expose your sensor to the sun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm surprised the camera that we have is a full-sized DSLR and not like a mirrorless. Don't do that. It bad. A-pop, destroy yourself. Send yourself to hell. Yeah. Not going to lie. Part of my fitness goals are to the older I get, before the last decade of my life has been pure strength based. I will admit I'm being a little bit of a whore. Because I do plan on going to Off-Kai next year. I do think I'm shifting a little bit to the older I get, the more aesthetic I want to look. Strength is a young man's game, and as I enter my mid-30s, I just want to be silver-haired fox. My time is now. It's hard for me who's been reserved about this sort of stuff all his life. Level batteries team unclear. Try using boundary sense feature. Noted. But I don't need a level round. I don't give a hoot. It's hard for me to admit to stuff like this, like my goals, my aspiration. I have broke the water. I have. Can I enter into the broke water? Okay. I have annihilated the water. Water, come back, please. Water, come back. Oh no, we just broke the water layer. My goal is to be the #1 scab viewer of all time. I don't know about that one. I just want to be a big cuddly bear, okay? I have simpler goals, yeah. The scab moderation team meetup is just going to be just like the bears, man. The amount I'm seeing on the Oblivion review is occasional crashes, frame drop, stutters, and some bugs. So it's sounding true to life, like the original Oblivion, is what you're saying. Yeah, crashes and bugs in a Bethesda game? Never. I am excited for... Have you heard of the High Elves? In 4K, 120 FPS. Oh, it's sunscreen. Oh, Japan unlocked. We're going. We have taken a grand total of 6 photos so far, and each of them have been us staring at the sun. And I think that's great. I love that for us. Oh. Okay. If I remember the rules right, I'm not supposed to walk dead center through these. I'm supposed to be off to the side. We will make an exception if a photo comes up that I feel can use it. Camera okay. I gotta remember what the camera settings are. Camera settings are not tab. This is Weber. Yeah, Dory fan would be okay. So we'll go full manual. We can only go to 1.2. That's fine. We can fix ISO and post. We don't need any exposure adjustment. I don't think I want to fuck with white balance. Oh! Okay, well, I always did all my shooting at 35. Oh, well, I always did my shooting on 35 on a crop, which was like 48? Something like that. So we'll screw around with the 35. Because that's like the classic. Okay, we got Instagram filters. That's pretty sweet. I don't know what this one is. I have no... Oh. I like to think I know quite a bit about photography. I don't know what this one does. Oh, here's our JPEG resolution size. So we'll make that whatever. We have built-in watermarks. It's kind of sweet. Okay. Oh, this kind of bring it down. Trying to get the rack the focus right. Nope. Nope. I'll figure this out eventually. Okay, what if I just autofocus to roughly where I want? Fuck. I get it out as I want it, and then I screw it up. Hey, no. There's one. There's one photo. That's a very Instagram photo. That's a very Instagram angle. That doesn't exactly reek of originality, but I if I don't take one, I'll feel bad. How come some of these Tories are really dirty and some of them are really clean? Where's Kuramaru when you need him? I feel like this is something he would know. I like this one. I like the light. Some of these are extremely clean. I wonder if this is just like a liminal space. Okay, no. Okay, it does break. There's a like a UR here side up ahead. I'm like, I wonder if this just keeps going. I just never escape. Huh. Okay, well, if that sign is there, I mean, Fuji up. Yippee. What interesting. Oh, yeah. When the lighting in a video game is just right, we experienced this the other day at Hole. I can almost feel it. I'm almost like I'm like 75% of the way like to actually being there. I can actually the warmth on my skin. The positive brain chemicals in my eyes. The feeling of being someplace else. If they nail the lighting just right, doesn't matter what the graphics are at. Doesn't matter if it's a polygonal game or a hyper-realistic one. I can, in fact, feel it. Oh! It's a little statue. Oh, are we? Why isn't my Zoom working? Here. Not that changing my priority does anything for. Wow. Yeah, I'll just take it. If I can't get low and close enough to it, then I guess I'll just take it. We don't need to get a picture of it. I remember I think my first exposure to photography. Um, of course there were all those times as a kid that I was like the tiniest of little babies that I was handed like a little disposable camera. Or God forbid someone handed me a real camera. But I think like the first instance of me having a camera in my hands and like wanting to take pictures, I think it was Pokemon Snap. Which is of course not a camera but a controller. Not because of any phony algorithm's blessing, but because I am enlightened by my camera's perspective. The Pokemon Snap was did a lot for me. Inspired why are its controls are driving me insane here. Wait for the wind to blow the other way. Oh my
Welcome back.
thanks, Gab. I often hear people who are playing Pokemon Snap complain about Professor Oak and how he rates photos. But it's important to remember Professor Oak is not an art teacher. How am I gonna get my camera settings up now? feel like I'm pressing the exact same buttons I was pressing before. Professor Oak is a documentarian. He's trying to preserve life as its most calculated. It's most normal. So dead center, full focus, no artistry. Please and thank you. Okay, pause the music. Okay. Am I going insane? why, why can't I get the camera settings up again? I got a photo browser. Here's this photo that I completely screwed up. Here's a photo that I did okay on. So I okay, Tracy, yeah. But I want to take artistic shots of Pikachu getting beat in the head with an apple. We all want that, Gob. We all, believe me. Okay, that was not, yeah. Oh, I need to, because I'm way, 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 way overexposed. The problem is I can't get my camera settings back up. We might quit and come back, actually. 'Cause I feel like I've broken the game so bad. Yeah, it would be funnier. Imagine, imagine Professor Oak he's in a rush. He had he didn't have time to review any of the pictures that Tracy took, and he has to go. He's discovered a brand new phenomenon. Tracy promises that he got the pictures right, and it's just like we've discovered Mew. Here are these never before seen photos, and it's just Tracy beaming Mew over and over again with apples and stink bombs, and it's like on the big screen behind him, and it's on like a projector, and so he's not seeing what's on screen, but like he's just trusting Tracy to have taken normal photos. That'd be the funniest thing in the world. The audience gasps, and Oak is like, "That's right, Mew is real. We've discovered him." It's just a poor little creature being pelted, tapped to death with Pokeballs. Uh, the most realistic pictures from a teenage boy. I was there. There was a. I owned a little known game. By little known game, I mean extremely popular JRPG horny photography game, Sony Cody. And I was tempted to show you guys that today. Okay, yeah. Now that I press the buttons, it comes up. Okay, it literally was broken for a bit. Let's go on. Let's go on auto. I trust auto. I can fix auto in post. Yeah, this should be fun. Have a moderator meetings. Control. Better. Things I didn't say. I could download. Sony Cody's only like 8 gigs. I can download that right quick. If you guys want to, if you guys want to do portrait. Oh, look at the little Tori cat. Okay, so here's what bothers me slightly about this game. I can't get lower, and I am of the school of thought that you should be pretty much on level with your subject. So it really bothers me that this is the lowest I can get. I also can't really zoom in. I don't know what's up with that. I guess it's I guess I'm on a I guess it's the camera lens I have. That's 35. We'll need a variable. Yeah, give us a zoom lens. Okay. I can't. No matter how. This is ideally I would be laying down on the ground to take this photo. I would be. I like that. I like that. This is an unpopular opinion. I like digital grain. I don't think there's anything wrong with digital grain. I think it represents a moment just as well as any film grain does. Get low, yeah, there's no like crawl button. There's no. Unless I'm mistaken. Let me see. No. I'm smoothing. No, sorry. More little baby tourniquets. Look at that. Once again, not walking through the direct center. That's reserved for gods. I'm not one of those. Yet. I read that game title wrong and I was saying, is this even allowed on Twitch? Don't worry, don't worry. Ooh. I don't think I have a shot here. I might. Wait. It evaporated. Maybe. Maybe. True, correct. Ah, I think this is a Team Rocket hideout, boys. I think I think we found the building that's making all the Magikarp in Lake of Rage. I think we figured it out. Is this real? Is this a real thing? They just have weird radio antennas coming out of their pangolas. Uh, you can't see any place in Japan and ask if Team Rocket's there. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. This looks like an interactable, but I don't know. Maybe I need to pick up all the things. Maybe it's Instagram bait. Probably noticing that most of my photos are in portrait. That's just sort of how I view the world. Hello, Ulu. Yeah, study. Please. Do good. We're just exploring Japan. Ooh, vending machines. It's funny how even in this digital world, and I'm like, nah, this is Instagram bait. This is you tell me I can't get a focus. You tell me I can't get a focus on that. Like this is retention. Took one of my finals drunk in college. Meme star. $35. I don't think anything does this better than just none. 0. 50. What's your ethics class? Yeah, as long as you admit to being drunk, right? Well, that's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, just sort of, as a portrait photographer, as someone who's just sort of lives life looking at their cell phone. I don't think this. That's a little better. Now, what's the focus supposed to be? It's not this pillar. It's the entire. So. Da, 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 ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Oh, that was basically my bad. Nah. I give up on this. I give up on this photo. There's something here, but without, I can't make up my mind. Is the focus supposed to be the touring gate? Is the focus supposed to be the vending machine? I do not know. Is the focus supposed to be the little dog statue that I've collected? That I've collected for myself? Teehee. Oh, I could have gotten a picture of that. I could have gotten down here and I could have done this. Oh well. Eh, there we go. This is more of a touristy style photo. It makes me feel good. It's more of a your parents' photo album style photo. Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm walking through the middle. My bad. Sorry, God. Sorry, Gami. I feel like traditions only have worth equal to the energy you put into them. So I choose, of my own volition, to respect this fake digital space as if it was real. If I do that, it makes it feel a little bit more real to me. Someone who cannot go and enjoy this. IRL. A lot of. It's a lot of. Japan is real. Yeah, Japan was invented by Capcom to sell more copies of Ace Attorney. I heard a little creature. I do not see a little creature. You're a Cobblepot. Yeah. No. Hidden side path, perhaps? Local man gets lost in the woods, despite there only being one path that he could take. Okay. A lot of these, I'm passing by a lot of great areas. I want you guys to know that it's pretty much only because the portrait photography and photographer that hasn't in me that hasn't existed in a while is screaming for a cute girl or a handsome man to be in front of the camera right now. This is good, but imagine cute girl sitting here, or perhaps looking wondrously that way. You know? Thank you, Bob. Thank you. I knew when I made you mod it was for a reason. Imagine a cute girl way at you. Thank you. You guys understand. You understand the vision. Throughout my entire short-lived photography career, I feel like I was at times trying to resist the horny, trying to make sure that I wasn't known as a baka hentai. I feel like I did a pretty good job. I remember shortly before the pandemic, I was on a apparently in my small city, a bunch of the models got together. And after an incident involving a photographer and a model that unfortunately was very traumatizing for the young woman, apparently they pseudo unionized, and they got the talking, all the models in the city. Yeah, I got on the wait list, and they were like, all right, oh, Scab's pretty good. Scab's never made me feel uncomfortable. That made me pretty happy. I was not aware that that was the shot I wanted to take. I pressed the wrong button. I'm an idiot. I was not aware the models were thought of me that highly. Girl boss approved. I try some of the lessons I learned. I try to apply to VTubing when I'm kind of rightfully known as a flirt. I'm kind of rightfully known as a bit of a pervert. But whenever I talk to someone, male or female, in DMs, if I'm asking for a collab, I try really hard to be like, listen, we're coworkers, we're friends. Nothing changes if you say no. I'm gonna ask you for a collab. Please just understand. I understand. Everyone has something different from this. Everyone has a different plan. Everyone has a different brand. And I hope that I've never denied anyone yet for collabs. But I hope the day that comes that in which I have to deny someone, either I feel like their brand is just too different from mine, that that maybe they just want something completely different out of VTubing than I do. No, I guess I have denied a couple of people before, now that I think about it. I just hope that the people I do deny understand that it's not a personal thing. I have a very specific idea of what VTubing is. I feel like I'm not. If I could just get lower. If I could just get lower. I feel like I can get the curve of the street that point towards the statue, but I just can't get low. Get low, get low, get low. From the windows to the walls, to the sweat drips from my balls. Warrior poet. Skeet, 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 skeet. Gabriel has been the real Benedict. Real, apparently. There it is! There it is! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Team Rocket's radio broadcast tower. It's little things. It's the little things in life that brings me great enjoyment. Oh. Oh, as I live and breathe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's key to wait. Nope, bring that back up. 4 or hold Q to swap cameras. Okay. DLSR. Oh, I just always have a digital. Oh, how do I okay, it's been a while. Does this like record video? I think it's just stills, right? Oh yeah, that's keto. Wait. We're gonna figure this out. Ah, those look just about exactly the same. Okay, how do I? Okay. Okay. I guess there's no. There has to be. These old cameras had settings. Had manual settings. There has to be a. If I switch to DSLR, no, the same menu pops up. It's all like it's broken again. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, this does gotta bring me back. I like how even the frame rate's kinda garbo. Whoops. Okay. This small rustic village has such a vending machine. um vending machine reliant. Actually, you know what this village reminds me of? This is gonna be hyper specific. We're gonna go on YouTube for just a sec, boys and girls. One sec. Here's a channel that I absolutely love. I'll show you in a sec once it pops up. This is David Bull. He's a Yukio-e woodblock printmaker. Um his videos are absolutely fantastic. He's a delightful old Canadian man, which is very fun. He owns like a woodblock like touristy shop in Tokyo. And I think it was this one, this episode in which he visits. He's talking about old paper makers, and I think the village he goes to is. Oh, maybe it was the episode where he was talking about his wood sources, which are becoming more and more difficult to get. But there's one video, if you're gonna watch one video of his, let's see, it should be popular. Remembering a carving is pretty good. But it's this video here, The Meanings of Life, in which it's 4 years ago. I really wish he made a follow up to these. He said he was gonna make a follow up to these. We never did. But this is literally just hit. This is like a just yapping version of his content. Normally he's talking about wood block prints, but this one he's just shooting the shit, and it's really really nice. It's a really nice listen to. In fact, I'll put that in. Funny enough, he also broadcasts live on Twitch sometimes, which is really cool. Which is pretty rad. You can watch him live. Well, there's an episode of his YouTube channel where he visits a village. Uh, 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 he describes the village as pretty much just exclusively craftsmen and craftsmen's families and businesses that service the craftsmen. And it looks a lot like this. Oh, we can actually. Okay, nice. Appreciate it. Thank you. I wonder if we can. 0 to 12 pictures taken. 3 out of 9 thingies. 2 out of 4 thingies. I don't know what any of that means. Artisanal enclave, yeah. Taking photos is nice, but that was a marker on that for a sec. Exploring the space seems to be even more enjoyable to me. I guess that's the funny thing about making an environment where you're trying to make it so that people want to take pictures of it. Is that you have to make a really good environment. It seems like you have to. Nice big blocks. Oh. Cute. Take all the photos to unlock something new. I guess I could. I won't though. Big Tory. Do. A new camera? Film camera? An old Nikon? Oh. What? Double exposure. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, we can do meme edits. We can do double exposure is so much better if you have a human though. Fuck, that bothers me. And then something dark. Yeah, so double exposure, if you guys don't know, it's sort of like those that graphic art design in which what's it called? You know, it's like an indie, like a Midwest emo album cover in which like it's a woman's head and like, but it's made out of like a landscape, like a forest. That's like the digital version. The film version is you're literally exposing the the film twice. You're sort of like half exposing it. And what you generally want to do is, I think maybe it's dark and then a light. Let me see. Dark and then a light. We'll see that. Yeah, dark first seems to work better. You want two different like exposures to like really make the pop. But generally also from that, you want two different like subjects. Like this is a statue and this is a building. And as a yeah, as a composite, those are just sort of like kind of boring. What I would want is like a building and an animal or a person in like a strong geometric shape. A decomposed foreground of background. Yeah. 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 You want opposites. You want something organic. You want something inorganic. You want something alive, something dead. You want you want a fleeting memory and a strong contrasting image that sticks with you. Does that make sense? Is that but we mostly just have still life here. Mostly. Ooh. You, oh. Older toys. I see. Not that I would ring it, but I do see something ringable. That's kind of hoping I can get a little closer, but we went that way last time? Or did we? Ah, dog. Here's the cat. I don't know, that's gonna probably not gonna work, but yeah. That does. I'm double explosion, not something I can't say I've ever practiced. We'll take it off. We'll just have regular film. Yeah. Yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with that hard. Alright. 5 out of 8. It's funny though, even as I wax poetic about photography, I'm still thinking about gym tomorrow. I'm still thinking about what I have to do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. I haven't gone out shooting since the pandemic. A lot of you might scoff at this notion now. But my city, my town, Canada as a whole, we took it quite seriously. So we were pretty much locked away for that first year especially. How did I miss you on my first visit? So I do kind of view it as a separate life. Ideal. Precious. Can I brother kitty? Can I brother kitty, please? So, a year of sitting at home, wasting away. Something about photography just didn't feel the same afterwards. I can't tell you why. I can't tell you what caused it. The urge to say something profound. The urge to say something like something dire. The urge to lie to you guys and say that something died in me. Something wasn't the same afterwards. But that's not true. That's not I just didn't feel like it anymore. It doesn't you don't need some world ending event for yet. Not every change of focus has to be a drama up. Yep. 100% true. I just had shifted priorities afterwards. That's it. Hello, Latina mommies. We're having fun. We're yapping. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Who am I kidding? I need to check it to make sure. Um, I can't remember what I can't remember what we used to. I think it's chipmunks. To be able to take a photo and instantly check out what they've taken a picture of. I am really bad for it. I need to know. I need to know. This is called food lush foil photography simulator, and it's literally just walking around taking pictures. It's really cute. Wonder if I've not yet, huh? 10 and 4. What am I at? I don't even know. I need to know. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, old log. Yippee. I think I've... There's definitely more secrets to be had here. Like, Did we go up here this last time? I think I want to go back to the... one of the first two stages. One sec. This does look new. Oh, mailbox, so cute. Much as I love place Japan, we'll check out a new map. Not a new map, but a map that we rushed on by in order to get here. We're on back to Italy, boys and girls. Oh, my are those cameras only available in Japan? Do I have to find them again here? It seems like I only have my DSLR again. There's the paper airplane, always available. How? Okay. 1 out of 8 uh secret boxes, I guess. Ooh, a butterfly. I will let you have your piece, little butterfly. I dare not disturb you on your sacred journey. I'm wondering just how many of the viewers have, have fallen asleep so far. If the answer is more than 0, I'd be honored. The exposure's a little high, but it's okay. If we can. ISO's only 50. Ideally, we'd go all the way down to. We can go all the way down to 25. That's kind of rare though for a camera to be able to do that. Be a much darker photo. Much deeper blacks with that one. We're everyone here understands the basics of photography, right? Like do I need to explain the exposure triangle to anybody? It's been a while. I think I would still be able to do it. It's been a long time since I've gone over that information though, so I might not be the most reliable source. It'd be it'd be really cute if I could use the double exposure camera to take a shot of the Torii gates and the Japan map, and then if I could warp back over here and get a double exposure of these trees on both sides of this path, that'd be fun. But unfortunately, we have. I guess the airplane has lost our luggage, our camera, our photography equipment. Damnable shame that. I knew today was gonna be a slow, relaxing night. So I definitely made sure that tomorrow's game will be a little bit more high energy. A little bit more reactive. Tomorrow night we're playing Project Wingman. A game that has been heavily requested almost every week that I put up a schedule. So people have been waiting with bated breath for the Project Wingman stream. If you guys don't know, is a fan-made spiritual successor to Ace Combat. One one of the best series of all time. I've never played Project Wingman before, but I've seen the memes. Ooh. Hoping we can come across that film camera at some point soon. That'd be lovely. I want it. I need it. Need it to get it. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. If I take a picture of it, will it go away? Damn it. Yeah, it's kind of nice, I guess. Oh, there's just a whole ass village over here. Okay. Noted. There's less photography and more of a cinematography. Don't tell me it blocks me. Come on. Come on. Let me go. Let me get. Come on. Let me. Apparently, there's not a village over there. There's a video creator on YouTube called the Cod Mine Man, who does fantastic War Thunder cinematography using creative mode and a bunch of a real good sense of what makes for interesting footage. And I thought one of these days it'd be funny to make a YouTube video sort of titled like, I want to make a video like Con Mind Man, and it would be about me trying to find like the perfect War Thunder moment, and then trying to make that perfect War Thunder moment all fancy using the replay system and recording footage and whatnot. That idea's been on the back burner for a little bit. Cool. Remember when we were over there? Wow. What a hero's journey this has been. Well, text. Sorry, I got a text. Okay. Gotta be a sneaking around here somewhere, right? Yeah, yeah, we got the yeah, we got the point and shoot back. Oh yeah. I still don't quite know how to focus with this thing. There has to be a way, right? This WT doesn't seem to do anything. Right shift doesn't seem to do anything. It's all an auto, but there's no. The existence of an auto implies the existence of a manual. I don't know if the devs are old enough to remember how these old cameras were, where there was some camera function. Yeah, we appear to be on like macro mode, which is what I think that butterfly, or not that butterfly, that flower represents. But at the same time, I can't seem to. Can't seem to quite figure it out. Ghetto del Lago. Ghetto del Lago. Isn't that where didn't Leon Kennedy have to fight his way through there? Rescue the president's daughter. Yeah, if we really get up close, if we really focus, we can get some good shots out of the shitty little digital point and shoot. But still, I feel like there should be a way. I think I'm just about done with this game for today. I think I will be revisiting this in the future, but for now, I think we're just about done.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Hey Goku, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely time. But I'm trying to think about what we would do after this. I can't quite say that I have an answer. We could play Holes. I feel like I'm just about done with Holes. We could play War Thunder. We could play. I could download Sony Coney. No. What do I have installed? There's Monster Hunter. They are doing a seasonal event. No, I'll save Monster Hunter for when Arch Tempered. Uh, Raid now is out in how many days? 8 days. Yeah. Oh, big stretch. Yeah, that's something we've not been doing today. We haven't really been taking breaks or anything like that. Where's the? I don't even have the window open for that, do I? No, I don't. Whoops. No. What's that guy? I'm having some OBS problems. It seemed to really think that I wanted my quick actions, like my ad break bar, to be full screen. For some reason. Levels in it. Okay, how about we take a 5-minute break, and I'll think about what I want to do next. Maybe I'll put it to a poll. You guys have been really enjoying your polls lately. You guys have been really you're what if we just what if we just left like this for a bit? What if we just max full screen. Slash poll. Next game. Why is everything caps locked? Why is everything how many times do I have to press caps lock to turn off caps lock? Five minutes. Okay, we're gonna run a 3-minute break, but we'll be back in 5 because I want to go to the watch right quick. So it's true, it's true. All right, guys. BRB. I guess I should put out some music, shouldn't I? For those of you who are All right. What did you guys decide on? War Thunder 2, Monster Hunter 3. Oh. Hmm. Well, I'm kind of leaning more towards War Thunder myself. And it's now 3-3. um, we'll probably say Monster Hunter 4 um for right now, I think. This is democracy benefits. Yeah, it is now 3-4. Yep. All right. Me. Um Come on. Come on, Sammy. Come on, respond to my commands. I feel like I'm not going crazy here. Come on. I'll press the buttons. Sammy, why are you not? There we go. Okay. Oh, play a little War Thunder. I just don't want to get burnt out on Monster Hunter. You know, I know I made it as an option in the vote, but that is not. Yeah, that's not supposed to be up there. Oh well, it'll just be after a minute. What? But why? Why, Bob? Why did you feel the need to throw a wide pooping at us? Hmm. This does remind me. I have to get rid of uh the Careless Whisper saxophone riff because apparently it triggers the DFCA super hard. Apparently, the first of the old the VODs that have it went up on YouTube the other day, and YouTube really didn't like them. Really didn't like them. Do 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 do. All right, we are back on the America Tech Tree. Been a little while since I played on stream, but we got the B-17E, yippee! But I don't think I've yet to bring it into a game. So we've also been playing with the M109A1, but we don't really have anything unlocked for it, and we're still using these really kind of garbo fragmentation shells. And I can't quite figure out how I'm supposed to get anything done with it, because I'll hit a tiger in the side and nothing will happen. I will, Fox. Thank you. So we're gonna, we're gonna try and get some kills, but nothing keeps happening. do, 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 do. Let's go to the black kit. I like this map. I like this map a lot. A lot of people don't, but I also play artillery pieces. So, and I like going for long range shots. So, thank you, Fox. Go. That's a big boy right there. The T-29. That's a damn thick. We're gonna go deep. We're gonna go wide. We're gonna go deep. We're gonna make sure that we are out of the way. This always reminds me of oh, I wonder if I can get that up really quick. Really, we're losing out on time, but this map always reminds me of this. Oh, it's flying. Is it flying? Come on, yeah. There we go. Now that all of our slower allies are now ahead of us, our one advantage being speed. That's been ruined because I wanted to play Dirty Harry by Gorilla. What on our team is spotting the entire enemy army? I don't know if you guys... Oh yeah, you guys can't see it on the minimap, but someone is spotting literally everything on the enemy team. I don't know what position we have that can allow for that. That's not good. That's not good. D. Hi, enemy army. Artillery. Okay, we are apparently not allowed on this mountain on this specific version of this map, which makes me sad, but not the end of the world. Teammate, please deal with him. There's so many teammates around him. Can we deal with him, please? Now we're in our much slower vehicle. Yippee. I haven't quite figured this thing out yet. We have these big, fat HE shells that don't really do jack or shit in terms of penetrating power. And the game is asking us to go just try and 1v80 an enemy Panzer Corps. You know, like I don't don't know, I'm kinda... It's not exactly easy to aim either. And apparently we have no torque because we've just been annihilated by. And that's it for our actual armor. That's Oh. Oh, apparently the thing that was allowing us to see the entire enemy team was just a hacker. That's unfortunate. And yet we're still losing, which is the funny part. I thought someone had some sort of weird-ass god spot in which they could see everything, but... Okay, noted. This is the Skink. It's an anti-air vehicle. We're charging it for it because sometimes we get lucky. Maybe we'll find something light we can shoot. Or maybe the enemy team will sneak up on us. It's kind of hoping enemy aircraft would show up. I have not seen any evidence of that yet. Oh, there's one. And he's going straight down. Come on. Yeah. Aircraft, fly towards me in a straight, slow line, please. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I... There's an enemy piece of armor over there who's clearly trying to, like, find their way into our spot. That's concerning, because I am the most easterly unit on the map. Okay, well, the guy I was concerned about just got bombed. He's not dead, but he got bombed with something. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can't get an easy little, sneaky little side shot off. Okay, well, the benefit to that is that I'm finally free to leave. Finally free to leave this game. No, don't use a backup. Let's not waste our precious and valuable backups on this game. And, where's a playlist? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, we kind of got annihilated that round. Good practice. Good warm-up round. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, War Thunder has been okay lately. It's just 6.0 America is just, we're constantly up against 6.0 Germany. And that means Panzers, that means Tigers, that means more Panzers, that means... And they're really strong. And there's a reason why it's commonly said that German players stop playing the game after 6.0. Because this is where they're at their strongest in the meta. And it's it's pretty obvious. We don't have any of the super heavies like the T-29 available to us. It would be nice, but sadly we don't. We have these really fast M18s. I'm in an M18. Mine's called the Black Cat. Got two more here. They're nice little weasel vehicles if you could just not be up against Germany. But I guess we have Germany on our team this round, so that's something. This round, we will probably not find too many Tigers. Hopefully not. Come on, teammate. Finish him off. Finish him off. Finish him off, please. My driver and gunner are dead. No. Teammate. Yeah, teammate, finish him off. That was a ploy to get my teammate to go in, and I figured he'd aim at me and be super distracted. Yeah, Panther, he's in the other one. He's in the other one. Yeah, knock it down. Knock the walls down. Bless. Bless. Okay, good teamwork on that one. That is a big boy who is currently not looking at us. Fuck. Oh, and they're returning fire. It's tough when they're up against when they have that much cover. The camera always wants to aim up. Fuck me, I didn't even notice that one. Oh, a plane? Yeah. A weird, stupid looking plane. I see.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Damn. I really want to fight that guy in the water. Yeah, someone shoot this guy down, please. So here's the problem with my big fat artillery piece. See how I accidentally fired my main cannon 20 seconds ago? Still reloading. Alright, we're good. We're back. One nice thing about this is that it does have a significant amount of armor. I do feel myself like really tanking shots that I feel like most artillery pieces would not be able to take. But it takes forever to get anywhere. And once I am taken out, I'm still not doing damage. But we will see. Fuck. Where the fuck? I feel like my teammate didn't shoot at me randomly. I think to get my attention. I feel like I might have had a good chance to take him on. But I was distracted, and so I turned. And turning was apparently the last thing I wanted to do, because apparently there was a guy looking at me. Lucky lady. We're up against like 6.5, 6.8 vehicles in my 4.0 plane. And really, my only hope is that I get the drop on them. There's been a couple of instances so far as I slowly try and upgrade my fighters that the enemy planes have been so much faster than me that they outfly me and they accidentally get in front of me, which has been really funny. Which has been really. Flying is a little bit difficult when I have music playing, but we'll see. Hello, Killshot. Welcome to the company. Yeah, flying is a little bit difficult when I don't have, when I'm not fully concentrating on it, but I'll try my best to not be ambushed. Come on, they had like 6 birds in the air when we were a pathetic little artillery piece. There has to be somebody that wants to play cast today who's still alive. At this BR, there are still players who are like, there's still the occasional open top anti-air vehicle, but not really. They're slowly going out of style. So I can dive sometimes on the enemy spawn, but usually it's for not. I see no planes. I am in want for some planes. Do. Said a big explosion.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Maybe there's like a bomber or something coming in that I can intercept. Oh, their SBA just finally noticed me. Would really only be a problem if someone just got a lucky proxy fuse shot off. I don't think there's any way he's going to be able to. Oh, yeah, those rounds are. I'm at any risk of those ones hitting me. Ah, welcome to the Gray Podcast. There he is. Hello. AA, friendly AA, please don't kill him. I need this. I think there's another one behind me. When there's this guy blasting green. Do 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 do. He's dead, right? He's not somehow behind me. Okay, good. Yeah, he's dead. I heard his engine suddenly behind me. I'm like, maybe I should double check. I put a lot of faith into that severe damage, but that might not mean what it doesn't always mean instant gib. And their base defenses are really proactive in this map. Wow, did not notice him. Oh, and he can turn. Okay, I don't even know what he is. Whatever it is, he's got some agility to him. Flattered out. Actually lost sight of him. Hoping my F4U sees that I'm in distress and comes to my rescue. There he is. Urgh. Seems like he lost a ton of energy trying to get me. Trying to get me in the into one turn. Okay. Well, I didn't notice his best friend apparently coming in, but that's okay. They have AA vehicles in our spawn actively, so I don't think this is going to go very well, but we'll spawn in and see if spawn... No, okay, the round's over. Thank God. Ah, we got some points. Ah, yes, this map. Either we do really good in the Black Cat or we don't do well at all, because I feel like like the M109 is just going to be outperformed pretty heavily here. We're going to the meme spot though, baby. Oh, or maybe we're not, because we spawned in a tree. Yippee, let's go. Meme spot USA. We're in a good spawn location, good-ish. We're in a fast vehicle. There's no reason why they should be able to outspeed us to the hill. I have a good feeling about this. Of course, if someone's looking at us right about now, we would be in trouble. I think we're good. shit. What's the proper way up this? I feel like I've gone just straight up before. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay. I do hear. There's a guy right on the other side of like this hill who I think is trying to push up onto it. No, we're good? Okay. Ah! How dare you? Okay, that's now line D44. Ah! So many critical hits. So many complete lack of meaningful points. I think my main problem is that I was aiming for ammo, but I was aiming too far back. I think I needed to aim in the front third for that to make any sense. Also, this is my first time in this vehicle. I don't know what I'm doing. I noticed that I have 30 100-pounders. That's not... okay, I have forward-facing guns. That's pretty sweet. It's not really going to do much, I think, against Panthers, but... I don't know how steep I'm allowed to aim for these, but we're just going to drop a bunch of these and hope. Here's 30 of them. We got 2 hits. We got 3 hits. That's cool, I guess. we're one hell of a distraction. I can't help but notice also that we don't have any cannons. We just have machine guns, which is disappointing, but we will quickly head home and see if we can't get more bomb hits because we need the research points. We'll take a kill assist. We'll happily take a kill assist. Easy peasy. I don't know how this thing lands either. And a first time landing in an aircraft is always kind of iffy. I'll take another kill assist. Good research. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, maybe a little bit more engine thrust in this. This thing seems pretty nimble, which is nice. It'll be cool to see if we can get a 1,000-pounder, a couple 1,000-pounders on this thing. That'd be lovely. Now, does the plane tear itself apart if I'm at 300 kilometers an hour and I dare try and bring out the landing gear? Let's find out. Looks like we're good. I'm not getting any warnings. Do we have air brakes? No air brakes. Okay. Noted.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Now we're gonna find out pretty immediately if this is the type of vehicle that can actually stop, or if I should just ignore landing gear in the future. Hello, Pantsu. Oh, it just stops. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Hey, not bad. Not bad. All right. Okay. Oh, nice. New vehicles, pretty good. Pretty good so far. It's a shame the bomb load's so small, but hopefully we can get a couple more assists, and we'll be in a good spot. Big stretch. Back to the battlefield. Hopefully we don't get intercepted. That would make me cry. Up we go. She's kind of fighting me on the takeoff. I don't know if I pulled up too quickly, but yeah, I guess it. Okay, we're note to self: keep the wheels on the runway for just a little longer next time. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, baby, baby, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. I wonder if this thing has a rendered cockpit. Medium effort. It has dials. That's nice. It's not just gray. If only we could have reverted any of those critical hits we got at the beginning of the game to full-on kills. I feel like our team would be doing a lot better right now if we did. Oh well. Not seeing any enemy aircraft. I am seeing enemy aircraft fire though, so that's kind of. We'll try to aim for those. This is a Persona 3 meet. Another spawns right around here. Oh. Bombs, land on him, land on him, land on him, land on him. Ah, we're still dropping bombs. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Those Oswoods, they tear apart everything that they look at. Uh-oh. I can't help but notice that there's no allies in either spawn. That's a concern. Well, I was here. I was on hand. All right, 2 not great rounds, one after the other. We did get a box though. Yippee! We did get some experience. Yeah, my quest for the B-29 continues, and it's gonna be a while. We should probably research real fighters. We should probably like, what even is an air defense fighter? I don't know what that do. Thunderbolt would be nice. Interceptor would be nice. Nope, we're going all in on bombers. Even if this game doesn't really support them at all. Is that the Black Widow Night Fighter Strike Craft? No idea. No idea. But I'll double check in a sec. Or after this round, I should say. Okay. This map's kinda lauded, pretty rightfully so, for being, if you don't win the objective, you lose one of your spawns. So we're gonna try really hard that we don't lose the objective. Because it gets really easy to just lock the enemy team into the spawn if you win C or A. We're gonna try our darndest. Okay. Do I have Germany on my team? I don't. Fuck. They're pre-artillery shit. Okay, this is gonna be tough. We might take a hit on this one. Shit. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, we're in danger. We're in big danger here. My team is not around to help. I think they're angling. I think they're going around the building. This is a problem. Okay, well. Yeah. Team, please, please, please help me. There's a guy absolutely coming to hold my butt from behind me. None of my allies have gotten. Fuck. And there goes my everything. Not one of my teammates wanted to help me unsee. That is, goddamn, look at this. Look, no one. This is one of the 3 objectives on the map. And any of these guys who went in the middle B could have just camped there to get 3 kills. That is infuriating. That is, I try really hard not to gamer rage in this game because I understand that you don't have to play the objectives if you don't want to, but god fucking damn it, just one person. 127 confirmed aircraft kills at night and 18 V1 rocket buzz bombs destroyed. Neat. That's a lot of night kills. That's... Okay, now I have to play very defensively, or else everything's gonna go downhill pretty quickly in my artillery piece. Okay, we're just gonna camp the spot. We're gonna try and... I'm firing to bait out someone. I'm hoping my teammates punish whoever tries to peek. No, they're more disciplined than that. This guy needs a tow. Okay. Don't expose your sides. Come on. I don't think we're... I think this match is over. And I try very hard not to get so angry that I blame my teammates, but if any one of them followed me to the point, we could have at least have held on to C. It would have been nice. But okay. Learning experience, you gotta roll the punches. You can't always, you don't win them all. You don't win any of them sometimes. Looks like a large contingent of the enemy team is now in planes, though. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to push out. I doubt it, but... I got 2 hits, but neither of them crits. Kinda hoping that, a guy just steers into a mountain. And I get the points for it. That's a good sign. That's... try to get to the middle of the map because the enemy fighters clearly understand where our spawns are and are avoiding us. Oh, what a nice little... Oh my god, reposition will help. I think I heard another plane around here somewhere. I see a bomber. Who's very far away. Okay. It's gonna be a minute before I can open fire on him. No, not a bomber. Just a very far away thing. Looks like he's locked in on me. Ah, it's just too far away. Come on, planes. Come a little closer. I hunger. It's a beautiful summer day, and I wish to murder. Nope. Like, well, that was a cool 9L, brother. The P-38 landing. I see. Aside from paint color, was there anything that made these things stand out at night as opposed to their daytime fighter brethren? Come on. Dude, they're refusing to dive on me. They fear the 20 mil. They fear it. Damn it. If I could predict where he was going to come up, that would have been great. Good knife fire with a nose mounted right. I see. I see. Yeah, that seems helpful. Oh, Claude, don't do it. Don't do it. Please, no. Oh, wait, shit. No, I said it would. Oh, please. No. We got the P61C. You wait. You wait until Sunday, you son of a bitch. you wait until Gamma Day. Look at this guy. That's a lot of guns on top. That's gonna be a weird thing to fire, actually. With all four of its guns just above the cockpit like that. It's a shame I can't test fly it yet. Because I would need the PBJ. But soon. And we got Hellcats coming up, F4Us. I know I say this every time, but whenever I see an F4U, I giggle. Because F4U is the name of my favorite Dojin artist. Better radar capability, it had top 20mm ×4 and lower turret 50 ×4. It was purpose-built to answer the call to knife fighting and outperformed to replace the British knife fighters at the time. The enemy absolutely hated it, yes. Looks like if it pulled up whilst firing, it could kill the pilot. It may have, maybe we could. Yeah, you guys, you gamblers, wait. I'm yielding. I'm yielding to your demands, and we are returning to the this Sunday. But it can't be an everyday thing. I feel like we're giving into addiction at that point. It's not going to be every day. I don't really know how to play this. Like, I know this map, but I don't think I've ever played this map on 1 point before. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and sneak here. And I think if we do successfully sneak over there, I think we get 1 kill, then we're instantly annihilated. And we're up against Germany. Fuck. Okay, I'm the fastest vehicle here. I need road space. Please, just give me some road space. Okay, I'm okay. No, 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 no. Don't steer me into the rocks. You had plenty of room. You didn't have to do that. You motherfucker. Okay. Cross the bridge. Okay. Up through here. How are we gonna replace the losses we don't gamble every day? Yeah, I think this is just a recipe for more losing, brother. I hate to tell you this, but okay. I think we die instantly or huge success here. I'm hoping that we just sort of sneak in and that nobody's noticed us. Okay? Potential for success. High. There's nobody coming down this road. And we're just gonna back up. We're just gonna back up. Feeling good. Feeling great. All I'm trying to do is kill tracks. All I'm trying to do is kill tracks. Hey, you should load HE and try and shoot me right now. God damn it. I'm doing 0 damage to this guy, by the way. He's killed my commander. Oh, he's dead. Okay, good. Forgot. I don't need my commander alive. Who needs a commander? That was a spicy meatball. There's someone on the point, but I can't really peek this corner without exposing my entire vehicle. So I'm not going to do that. We're just going to put our artillery there and hope for the best. God, I wish it was any other time of day. It'd be way easier to be way easier to see enemy positions. Yeah. Hold on that road. Feeling good. Okay, we're getting the point. We got the point. Yippee! Apparently, dude over there. Literally due to its specific Midnight Sea paint style, the flight courses, the enemy couldn't see it until it was almost right on top of them, despite the fact that it was a loud twin-engine aircraft. Neat. I like learning. Learnings are kind of epic. That's a dead guy, apparently. Yeah, I think we push forward and either we get points or we die. But I think I saw that, right? Yeah, that was a figment of my imagination. I think the battlefield's developed by now. That where the fuck was he? Oh, just waiting his entire life. I say. Yeah, there's no the sad thing about War Thunder is that there's no points given for just defending the point. Once you have a point, if you want to get any what my boy doing? If you wanna get any more points, which you need for research, it's push or die, baby. We got some spicy meatballs for him today. It's a shame they're just 100 pounders. Just give me 250s, please. Please, please, please. Here's 15 miles for you. We hit 2 of them. Coming back around. Come on, Flaps. Come on, Flaps. What do we pay you for, Flaps? Why there's a contingent of enemy heavy tanks just fighting over this area right here, I don't know. But, you know what? Here's another 8 for you. Friendly bomber, please get out of there. Oh, my ally just annihilated 3 of them. And I didn't get any more assist points than what I already had. Fuck. My ally with the 1,000 pounder with the actual useful bombs. God damn, it really makes you suffer with these aircraft at the start. Why you shoot at me? Come on, there's so many stronger enemies around that you could be engaging. I know I'm the fat and slow one, but come on now. Surely you have priorities. Okay. I'm gonna aim for this guy, but I feel like their anti-air is just gonna respawn in like in a millisecond. Yeah. Well, with only machine guns and no cannons, I guess I'm kind of forced to go home, right? Which is this way. We'll get some points for landing, but still, gotta wish there was more I could do. One cannon game. That's all I'm asking for. They don't even have any. I couldn't even pretend to ambush any of their aircraft because they don't have any of those up. I guess we'll enjoy the beauty of manned flight. Isn't this lovely, guys? Isn't this? Wow. I have no idea what speed we're at. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm too fast for landing here, apparently. Doing this in that HUD is bad. It's not good. We're just gonna dip it onto the airfield, right? Right, simple. That's all right. No, we shouldn't be back up in the air. One sec. Uh, Perfect landing. We should do more HUDless landings in the future. That's pretty sweet. That's a funny gimmick. I fuck with that. Oh yeah, he's not walking away from this one. Whew. Do. So we're definitely not getting back into the fight fast enough, but I'm hoping to at least take off and get like the 20 research points we get from that. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Come on. You fat fuck. Climb. Damn it. Yeah, we not doing great today, guys. Not doing. We even need fuselage. Can we just we'll skip any amount of research or self-preservation. We're just going straight into 300 pounders. We need though. If we want to get any kills in this BR, I feel like we need more than what, like 50 like 30 pounds of equivalent TNT load. I feel like we need every I feel like we really speed things up if we if we put a rush order on it. Actually, I want over here. Ooh. Guys, let me know if me going oh it helps your immersive viewing experience. Hey, fuck off. We got another black. We got 2 black cats. Okay, I fuck with it. One of them's all gillied up. You see how, as a fellow enjoyer of the road, how I'm not just driving down the dead center of it, and I am allowing space for my teammate to maneuver around obstacles, even though I don't know exactly where he is. Wow, that sure is a surprise. That's never been done before. Okay, I don't see anything good. That's crazy. This is brand new tech that we're unleashing upon our teammates. We might get shot in the butt here, actually. I see we spotted somebody. Wow. We can bomb that area. Uh-oh. Thank God. Thank God my teammate dealt with him. We're with Best Striker 2025. Look at that. A real football star. 2 real ass football stars working together in Black Cats. Wow. That's my artillery that I called down just in case. want to try and drive through the map? This is extremely dangerous. I hear enemy armor. Engines going off. I'm just trying to get a nice angle on A. That'd be really nice. I got his fuel tank. Hi, Raiders. Welcome. Twitchy. Hello, hello. Hello, gamers. Welcome. I'm Scat. You came in at a great time. It looks like my one, real solid kill today. I'm Scab, your local tactical PMC VTuber idol, and I am suffering in War Thunder today. Oh god. We're out here just living our best life, question mark? That's not good. I should not have missed that. Hi, I'm a distraction. Hi, I'm a distraction. Hi, I'm a distraction. I'll take it. Gun, rotate, gun, rotate, gun, rotate, gun. I'll take it. Hi Raiders. I'm Scab, real tactical PMC VTuber idol. I don't know if I'm gonna get this guy killed or not, but it'll be funny. I like shooting games, exploding games, tactical games of just about every kind of form. What are you guys up to? Something about meth? I don't know nothing about no meth. Should I? Who is this fella? Why did he die? He was a good pup. Oh, Star Sector. I see. Still doesn't really answer any. Oh, a ship. I see. Okay. I'm scared to go forward. But go forward I must. Yeah, if you guys need to take a break, if you guys need to take a rest, I understand. I won't hold it against you. We'll be here. Price for a meth and rage quit, I see. Get raided, idiot. Get raided. Fuck! You cock tease! God damn it! You couldn't wait a split second? Ooh, I feel robbed. Oh, what a hero for his team. Alright. Okay. Settle myself. Bring myself back. Harvest, or align my chi. God damn us. This is a brand new airplane that we're bringing out. We only have 100-pound bombs for it, and we're up against things that very, very easily resist 100-pound bombs. So, I do... This is... Even if we land hits, it's not going to be a very impressive... Okay, I think... I was going to go defend B, but I think I want to murder this guy more. Especially since I see a small variety of vehicles. Alright. I see that you're disappointed in me, enemy team. A weaponized Bugatti EB100P. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to imagine it's funny. Yeah, I get it. You don't like me. I get it. Settle down, enemy team. They're only 50-pound bombs. They will literally just bounce off of you. Just let me have the research points. Come on. Come on, enemy team. A race play. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Where was he? He's right there. Nope. Yeah, we well overshot that one, but that's fine. I'm also at this point in BR, I'm getting used to fuselage mounted bombs. It's been a while since I've had to last use my last bomb bay bomb dropper. which means I have to get used to actually like aiming, which is clearly something I am not good at. we'll just bring her around. Yeah, if you're having to strike at specific angles is kind of tough. Better. Come on, bombs. Come on. I know I dropped at least a couple. Come on. There we go. There we go. Give me that one. Okay, we're not doing great. We're not doing the worst. Let's see if I can sneak across the bridge. In my fat ass artillery piece. Ooh. Welcome to America 6.0. If America 6.0, if you've made the worst armor purchasing decisions of all time, which is what I have done. I have access to a black cat in this, and I'm having a lot of trouble making this work. My rounds do literally no damage. My rounds actually, I believe the Spalding on my rounds, I think actually reinforce the armor joints of the enemy tigers as as the heat rebonds some of their poor welds. I feel like we actually heal the enemy team. Love how they used to make the M18 6.0 because German made it to understand the concepts of speed. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, it's going to be half an hour before I am even on target for you. I tried. I tried. We don't even have the gun depression to really... Because I know he's there, right? Like, I see the tree falling. But I don't have... I can't even aim down low enough, I don't think. Because we're on a slight hill. That's all that matters. Yeah, I had a lot of high hopes for this thing when I first unlocked it, but it's been kind of disappointing. I thought we would... It appears that like all the rounds are just HE. And then after this we get smoke. And that's it. Like I know this is an artillery piece. I know it's you know, I know it's not a direct armor killer. But at the same time, there has to be a round that fits this gun that would let me you know, tickle their taints, so to speak, you know? There has to be at least one. I'm not sure what gun this is specifically. This is the M109A1. But I looked at the research tree and it just seems to be HE. Going to this point is going to be suicide, but we kind of need points, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A gunfight has broken out in Lego City. Yeah, we're just gonna... We're just gonna hope that they don't come up beside us. We're just gonna aim this way towards the enemy. That's not a guy, is it? No. Towards a point controlled by the enemy, and we're just gonna... Fuck! A 12,000-pound bomb for just me? Really? You motherfucker. You. It took me 8 years to get to that point. For little old scab. Little old me. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. I'm going in the water. I'm going in the water. I'm returning to the ocean. How goes the thundering? Not bad. Not great either. I want to blame everything on the BR that we're at and the army we're playing, but honestly a lot of it just comes down to skill issue. And that's on me. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, every tank that I drive is a frontline fighter, no matter what, so I apologize, but we're going in. If I annihilate his track and then leave. Haha! Screw you, that gives you like 8 seconds to destroy your other track, asshole. And now we're gonna leave again! Fire! Fire upon me, I dare you. Waste your shot. I'll target your... I'll target your... Yeah. Waste your shot on my teammate. I will continue to aim at your treads. Oh, his tracks are back up. But his gun's almost dead. His gun's dead! We got him! Now we can move forward. Now we can continue to relentlessly bully this man. He's gonna repair his barrel eventually, but now his track's dead again. Eventually, yeah, teammates got him on the side. Let's go. Let's go. We're just feeding him relentless points at this point, but I feel like this is like the one enemy left alive on the map. Okay. He's aiming at me. I think that means his gun's gonna be back up soon. But we're gonna we'll play wilds when everything is back when we got access to everything. How could I possibly play wilds when this riveting his gun is back up, but his treads were out, and because he's a casemate, he couldn't turn. Local man is awarded 30,000 resilient 30,000 resilient metal points. There is an enemy tank around here, apparently, according to the map. That's that fucking Lancaster again. Fuck. Yeah, that's what you get, you son of a bitch. I was surprised I couldn't hear that giant fucking beast of a machine until it was basically on top of our spawn. Even the music stopped and I still didn't hear it. Okay. We are not equipped to shoot any... As you can tell from the last encounter with that casemate, we are not equipped to shoot anything that actually has armor. So we're just kind of praying that we come across something weak and vulnerable and penetratable. Nothing? Okay, we're good. I don't know what that flash was. No, not artillery. We're not capturing this point, which means this guy's still here somewhere, right? He's still on the point. Oh! Oh no! How is there an enemy? How is there an enemy skink here? How? I thought only the U.S. Army had these. Ah. I don't know where to. We're not really penetrating each other, so I don't really know. There we go. Kill assist. The world's worst fight. The world's most embarrassing encounter. Okay, back to the point. Classic scab gameplay. Uh-oh. Enemy armor approaches. It's on the other side of this building, I think. We'll go on the offense. I hear him floating around. I'm just guessing he's on this side because I thought I heard engine noise. Apparently not. Don't know where he is. I'm getting scared. I'm getting worried. Where'd he go? Possibly over here. Damn it! He got slightly luckier with his his anti-air fire. Oh, this match reminds me of Free Red. when the wizards are all out of mana, and so they just start punching each other. We're just throwing artillery pieces into the fray. Okay. Best squad, yippee! We showed up. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. We got high explosive fragmentation, incendiary tracer. No, we're good with our armor piercing, which means that we really just want to go for horizontal drive. Finished. Yeah. So for this thing, we now have improved PPE, good, but we only have access to proxy shells and smoke. That's it. There is no dedicated anti-armor. It's just HE. How are we supposed to use this against an enemy that is mainly German heavy tanks? I don't understand. Surely the Americans had a 155 millimeter anti-armor shell somewhere in inventory, right? Like I'm pretty sure I'm not asking for something too crazy here. I'm gonna go for the proxy shells because then at least we can pretend that we're like an AA. We can try and go for aircraft kills. But damn, U.S. ground forces, you're really breaking my heart on this one. And we also have the Walker Bulldog, 4.5. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for today, guys. If we one more quick, we'll throw ourselves down the lane. One more Black Cat round, which on this map is probably gonna be pretty quick. Yeah. We probably can't stick around for the entire game. I do have to go to work. So one more for my baby. One more for the road. Those red towels are so cute. Okay. We're gonna go down this way. We're gonna go wide. I never see anyone go down this road. Anyone on either team. And it seems weird because it's a fantastic flank spot. Watch me actually come across enemies here this time. Hello, Gene. Good evening. Hello, my precious little robot. Should be, yeah. No. You don't see me. You don't see me. Ah, shit. That's a problem. They are definitely going to be on us before we're done repairing. And we don't have turret ring. Well, at least we spotted some guys. No, teammates are coming in clutch. Wait. Ah, shit, no, he sees us. That's a shame. Come on, teammate. Come on. Whoever finished off that other guy, finish him off. Please. No. Yeah, he's gonna blow our ammo. Teammate, you see him. Teammate, come on. God damn it. Please send me pics of Scoobs and Scabina. Here you go. Alright, we'll come in and we'll try and get some bomb kills. But I don't think it's gonna go very well. I don't think it's gonna. No. You wanted this. You wanted this, Gene. You demanded it. Yeah, I really do feel like this aircraft becomes a really good one. If, and that's a strong if, we can get the 300 plus pound bombs. Right now at the 100-pound bomb range, shit sort of sucks. There's a guy right around the corner here, which we're just gonna bomb that entire area, that entire airstrip. That entire road right there. Boom. No hits? He really steered out of the way in time? Or maybe my teammate killed him. That's a possibility. God damn, that was such a perfect line, too. Okay, let's try that again. Give a lot of spots. Let's see. No, teammates, don't kill him. If you don't love me at my 100-pound bomb at times 30, you don't love me at my 2,500-pound times 1. I don't love you at your 100-pound times 30. I don't. I despise you, actually. Gain weight, you lakelet. I like them thick. I need that explosive filler. We're really close to the ground, which is not making this easier, but ooh, a lot of anti-air stuff aiming at us. Okay, we're at 4 bombs left. I'll try and, since this is, oh, we're taking machine gun fire. God damn it, we were way too short on that one. Because this is the last round, last plane, I'll try and get, like, an air kill, but no problems. First, there needs to be an aircraft for us to kill. feel like we're gonna bring her up, bring her around. Yeah, everybody. Ah, come on. Why would there be a guy there? Why would there be an A guy there? That far forward in the map. Okay, okay. Oh, the entire fuselage is now black. And there's a plane. Fuck. Come on, machine gunners. Come on, machine gunners. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. We got a hit. We got it. Okay, okay. We got his propeller. We got his propeller. Wait. He's going into the ocean. There's no way he has the energy. There's no way he has the energy to go back. Wait. We sit on this. We sit. Wait. Spectator mode. That was me. I don't think we're allowed to spectate the enemy. Fuck. Holy shit, look at this hero. God damn it. I don't see him around. I don't know how much engine power he's... The Mark II, damn. Oh no. Yeah, I think he has, this is the kind of bomb load that I want. This is the type of bomb load that I feel like I deserve. And I feel like... Yeah, there it goes. Let's see if he gets any, kills with this. The Lincoln player, his name is, Dan Bliss. And we're gonna find out in a couple of seconds if, it's a shame we can't follow, he can follow the bomb camera. Yeah, looks like he got one. Not bad. You know what's funny? I only learned what the follow munitions button was like 3 weeks ago. I always knew you could do it, but I never bothered to learn. Until I watched a video on bomb lobbing that was popular a couple weeks ago, and I started trying to lob bombs at enemies. It's fun to like shift the plane up, drop the bombs, and just watch the bomb go thousands of meters. Usually off course, but all right, guys, I gotta go to work. We'll be back tomorrow with Project Wingman. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting a long time for me to play that one, so we're finally gonna knock it off the to-do list. And then Thursday we're doing Once Human, and then I know we're rating. I feel bad. Gob had a stream anniversary the other day that we completely missed, that I completely forgot about. So we're gonna rate it to Gob. We're gonna rate it to Gob right quick. Everyone, yeah, we're playing Once Human on Thursday with Gob, so this is a good segue. So, classics Gab. Teehee. I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank everyone for lurking. I want to thank everyone for chatting. Thank you so much again, Tochi, for the raid. Thank you guys for the follow. So appreciate it. And goodbye, gamers.